My first guest tonight is he's got an Emmy Award nomination for his lead role on House, which is on Mondays on Fox. Take a look at this.
What do you want from me?
I don't know, House, but I'm worried about you. I don't know how many times I can watch you cut off pieces of yourself. You're miserable, and you're angry, and I want you to actually deal with that, and not just try to medicate the issue away.
No. You know what I feel right now? I don't feel miserable or angry. I don't feel good or bad. I feel nothing.
That's like me during the monologue. Except that acting was better. Please welcome the lovely Hugh Laurie, everybody. Hugh Laurie. Welcome.
What a clip to show.
It was a very good one.
Well, but I mean, it's not exactly... It's not upbeat, is it?
I thought you were going to say it doesn't have breasts in it. And I was going to say, well, that's my problem with House across the board, not enough breasts in it.
Upbeat is code for breasts.
In my world it is, yes, it is.
Yeah.
How are you? You look well, Sir Hugh, if I may call you that.
Thank you. You may not.
Okay.
I'm very well, although I'm just covered in huge quantities of makeup. I'm not. Underneath this, I look like a fresh oyster. I'm not. But thank you for complimenting me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Are you feeling ill?
No. I just don't see the sunlight very much.
Do you live in a basement, much like this one?
It's a little bit like this.
It's a little basement
Yeah.
I listened to your pop record today. Well, it's not pop. It's
God bless you for doing that.
Yeah, it's
not really pop. No.
No, it's the blues.
It's yes.
It's a sort of blues. It's really good, though. I was so relieved because I can't tell you how hard it is when actors do music and they come on and I go, that's good. That's not good at all, you. But this is actually very... No, but this is good.
Well,
this is good. Here's how you know I'm telling the truth.
Right.
Oh, fix Hugh's mic. Can we bring it over because I didn't see it properly. We're having a very professional show tonight. Oh, all right. Sorry about that.
Shall I say all that again?
Yeah. Well, you look well.
Yes.
If I may call you Sir Hugh.
Upbeat, breasts, oyster. Thank you. Blues. Yes.
I was very drawn to the. Are these your feet on the record cover?
Those are my feet. Yes. Do you think I would get stand-in feet? No. Those are my feet. And actually, these cover this sort of...
That's your manhole cover?
It's not my manhole cover, but this is one of the few remaining manhole covers in New Orleans because people steal these. They steal them and they make... I don't know what they make. Rings.
Yeah.
Yes. Signet rings, earrings, I don't know.
Why would you steal a manhole
Well, they're very beautiful. They're very beautiful. You can't see it, and why would you? It's a drainage cover. But, I mean... I will say, though, to someone who is not American, that all the sort of furniture of American civic life, all the sort of train stations and the fire engines and all that stuff.
Yeah, they're very good.
Oh, you guys do that so well.
Very well, yeah.
So beautiful.
I'm an American now, so I can take credit.
You're right.
Yeah.
I am here to compliment you.
Well, thanks very much, Limey. Because... you haven't moved here or anything?
I haven't, although I did get a green card recently.
Oh, well, congratulations. That's lovely.
Thank you very much.
Now, that means you can work at Fox.
Yes.
How were you doing it before then? Some kind of special visa for talented people?
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Have you had your phone hacked, by the way? That's Fox, isn't it?
the phone hacking network.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, you don't know. That's the thing. I didn't think mine was hacked, and then suddenly a pizza arrived which I did not order.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible.
Have you ever ordered pizza on the internet? It's fantastic. You don't have to talk to anyone, and then this dude just shows up with a pizza.
And you don't talk to him?
Not if you don't want to.
Whoa.
No, you just run out of your house, grab it, give him money, and go back in again.
Wow.
Like a fish getting food.
Right. Wait a minute. Who's the fish? You're the fish.
You're the fish, yeah.
Right.
You know when the fish comes out from under the rock?
I see. Yes.
And then goes back in.
You're like that. Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm like.
And this is the sort of really an ideal human interaction.
It's about all I'm capable of, really. No, but you went on tour with a band and everything.
I did small. I mean,
Small midgets?
not small.
You were midget musicians?
It was a small. Oh, you. It was a small tour. It was only, we did, I think, 8 or 9 shows. But if you've never done any shows, 8 or 9 shows is a lot of shows.
Yeah, no.
Nothing to you, of course, because you're here every night and you do shows.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same show every night, though, isn't it?
No, sir.
Oh.
No, sir.
Oh.
No, it's not. It's no, what are you saying? It's your show. It's rich and varied and...
Oh, come on, man. You're amongst friends, it's all right. Anyway, you went on tour and...
Yes, and...
where did you go then?
At the time of my life. The first show we did, it was in Hamburg.
Ooh, that's...
Not 2 blocks away from where the Beatles started, although that building doesn't exist anymore, sadly. But we were on the Reeperbahn in Hamburg, and then we went to...
Reeperbahn? Oh, no, that's Reefer Barn.
Reefer.
Yeah.
And it's also Reefer Barn without the barn.
All right, so it's Reefer. Yeah. That's it. I knew it sounded a bit like
easily
that.
confused.
Yeah, do you smoke a lot of pot? I forget. Well, you're a musician. It's a fair question, isn't it?
It is. No, they were actually weirdly abstemious, these musicians. I took on the first day that we recorded together, I took a bottle of, you will know what this means, a 21-year-old Macallan.
Ah, dang, yeah.
No, that's... Now, this, for whiskey drinkers, that's really the stuff.
Yeah, that's like your grade 8 ball right there.
Exactly. And I thought, and slightly hoped, that they would all turn me down because they'd all be recovering alcoholics because they're musicians. And
there's a lot of that. Yeah,
and they're not one of them.
They all drank?
They all drank. Yeah. So they're not alcoholics or they're not recovering. One or the other. But we would toast every night on stage with the Macallan. So I'm doing like a commercial for this whiskey. I don't mean to do that. Sorry, but it's a fine single malt whiskey.
Which you can't advertise whiskey on CBS, can you? Well, you can now, apparently.
Sorry.
You're the cut-out house? No, you're not.
Well, I don't know.
No, you won't do it. Hey, you got an Emmy this year, then.
I'm sorry?
You'll get an Emmy this year.
Will I?
Yeah.
Will I?
I voted for you.
Did you really?
No.
Just sort of
I don't vote for anybody.
I just walked into that. I don't vote for anybody either.
No, I don't vote. It seems to me a cruel and unusual thing to do.
Yes.
You're the best. No, you're not. It's like when you ever get nominated for things, and I have been once.
Yes.
Then when you don't win, they call you a loser. And you go, wait a minute, I was nominated a minute ago, I was a winner. And you go, yeah, but now you're a loser because you didn't win.
Yeah, and I didn't ask to be put in that position.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Also, you're I mean, what it's a sort of weird competition, isn't it? That you're... And unless you could get 5 actors to play the same role,
right? Then it makes sense.
And then you could have a kind of say, well, I like number 3. Step forward, number 3.
But would you let other actors play house in order to have a fair competition?
In order to have a day off watching television, yes, I would.
All right. Yeah. So let's have a look at who do you think the contenders would be. May I suggest Andrew Dice Clay as one?
Yeah. So we'll say he's Monday.
Right, he's Monday. Then Tuesday House is...
Tuesday House is always vain. That's not going anywhere. Keep moving.
Well, Tuesday House could be you then, while we think of someone else.
All right.
Wednesday House, I say, let's have John Goodman.
Fantastic.
Yeah, no, that'd be an interesting way to go. House develops a love of, food.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
I might not even go to work tomorrow. No, that's such an intimidatingly good idea.
Yeah, well, we won't go on then. I didn't mean to upset you.
No,
I really did like your album.
Thank you.
Are you going to do another one?
If it is their wish, I would jump at the chance.
Who are they?
Well, a record company.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know.
Do they still exist? I thought you just recorded stuff and put it on iTunes.
They actually don't exist. It's a big building with a lot of cardboard boxes and a phone ringing all the time.
It's just a facade. It's a facade.
No, they are struggling a bit, record companies. But, weirdly, there's a correspondingly great thing happening in live music and in festivals and things, which have live music has become a much bigger thing than ever it was when I was a kid, and which was roughly the time that you were a kid as well.
Yeah, you were a kid a little before me, but yeah, I know.
All right, that was... Okay. People would they would tour to sell their record, and now they make records to sell their tours. Really, I mean,
Yeah,
that's the way it
true.
works.
Yeah. And then there's the Rolling Stones who just tour because they don't know it's time's up.
Right, exactly.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, come in number 6.
Yeah. Listen, we're out of time. So, awkward pause. You can't do mouth organ because the last time you were here, you won the golden mouth organ.
I did, and it occupies a treasured place on my mantelpiece.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So your options now are then just, awkward pause or touch my glittery ball, which I'd rather you didn't.
Well, you leave me no choice, Mr. Bond.
Exactly.
Awkward pause it is.
Awkward pause it is, then. You know, I got to say, before we continue, when John Goodman was here, he did a very good awkward pause.
Did he?
I don't want in any way... Don't think about that, though, as we begin.
No.
Well, now it's just awkward for me. You look depressed. You've got very lovely eyes, Hugh. I've known you for a long time. I've never mentioned that. You have the very peepee. People used to call you Mr. Peepee Eyes in London, I remember. Peepee Eyes Laurie, we called you.
You mean Peepee Eyes?
Ah, yeah, Peepee Eyes. Not Peepee as in, number ones, but Peepee as in lovely peeping eyes that could peep at you romantically across a candlelit. I made myself laugh there.
You're a very strange man.
I know. I know.
Did anybody ever call you that, old strangey man? Did they call you that?
Yeah, one or two, actually, yeah.
I
Oh, well, listen, have you talked to Stephen Fry at all recently?
I have.
How is he?
I have. I saw him not that long ago. He's now...
He's on the Twitter all the time, isn't he?
He is on the Twitter.
Yeah. Aren't you on the Twitter?
I'm not on the Twitter, no.
I am.
I'm not a... Are you really?
Yeah, well, I tweet away like crazy.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Have you done it since, tonight? During the show, do you sort of... it's going okay, the awkward pause joke didn't work. Do you... No, I don't mean... I'm just saying, for example...
For example, For example, well, no, I never tweet during the show because, of course, we're live.
I understand that. Right, I understand that. Nonetheless, that doesn't stop senators and congressmen from tweeting during the presidential inauguration, does it?
Yeah, they don't really work.
They won't. Yeah, exactly. No, you're right. They didn't have much to do except sing a bit, I suppose.
Sing a bit.
Still, what on earth is that about?
Oh, And then when you do it with a phone.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta go. Hugh Laurie, everybody.